What's up guys, Syiler here with another guide for you. This is going to be a mount guide on the Vitreous Stone Drake. And this mount comes from Deepholm. It can be done on normal or heroic difficulty, and we'll be doing this as a solo on normal difficulty. If you need to know where the dungeon is actually located, I'll show you that at the end of the video. So, as you see, I underestimate the first pack. I run in, I think I'm overgeared for this, and yeah, I'm not. This place is still hard, even with Dragon Soul gear. So, because I underestimate the pack, I just run in crazy and pull it, but what you should be doing is, you see me CC the Earthshaper, you really should be CCing a Warbringer, and you want to focus down Millhouse Manastrom first, get him out of the way. He does a stun, and he also does a magic damage, which isn't nice. The Earthshapers will transform into a big rock giant doing AoE damage. They're not too bad anymore. They were quite painful in groups because of AoE healing, but on their own, if you're on your own, it's not too bad. You definitely want to make use of CCing things, and you even see me pop cooldowns, such as DPS cooldowns on these packs, just to make it easier. Why not use DPS cooldowns? There's no point in saving them just for bosses, because these trash packs are probably just as hard as bosses to solo. Now, we are doing this on normal difficulty, but these mobs are still pretty damn hard. You'll only be able to solo this at level 85, unless you may be able to DK. And only certain classes are going to be able to solo this, I'm afraid. It is more aimed at a Ret Paladin to solo, but hopefully I can give you general tips on how to solo it if you are trying. And if you are a class that can't solo it, then just grab a friend and 2-man it. You should be able to 2-man this on normal difficulty. Because we are doing it on normal difficulty, you can run out, reset it, and try again, and keep doing this until you get the mount. This is probably the hardest trash pack, the one at the end. So make sure you've got some cooldowns for this if needed, and just get through it. As you see, I nearly die on this one. But yeah, we make it through it, and that's him dead. So now we're coming up to the first boss. You want to make sure you've got full HP, and if you need any DPS cooldowns, make sure they're up for this. If you need to wait for them, just wait for them. And it's Cobras. So Cobras will do a targeted Crystal Barrage, I think it is, yeah, Crystal Barrage. All you do for that is just move behind him if you're being targeted, and keep yourself healed up. When he's doing Crystal Barrage, he won't actually melee you, so you can take that time to heal or whatever you need to do. Then he'll go underground, and you can avoid his damage by just moving away from the dust clouds on the ground, and AoEing down the ads when they're around. Then he'll come back up, and you'll be able to finish him off. Not too hard, pretty easy fight, probably. I'd say he's easier than the trash, to be honest. He doesn't hit too hard overall. As long as you avoid his basic abilities, you shouldn't have too much trouble with soloing the first boss. So once he's dead, we progress on to the second boss, get myself healed up, and on we go. This trash hits quite hard, these giants. You'll want to watch for the Quake ability, which is a cast, and all you need to do is jump for that, and also these crystals that spawn from them. You'll want to DPS them down from ranged, as if they hit you, they'll explode, causing a bit of damage. And the rest of this trash here can be skipped, which saves some time if you want to do that. All you do is run into the enclave here, stay here, and wait for him to patrol back. Now, you can skip this or you can kill him, it's up to you. It does take about 20-30 seconds for him to pass round, so it's not too long. And then we progress down this gauntlet. All you have to do is avoid the falling rocks, they're indicated by black on the ground. And I wait for all my DPS cooldowns before I actually pull the second boss. This is the boss that will give you the mount. You'll want to avoid the falling rock shards when he goes in the air, and when he is in the air, this is your chance to heal. His hardest hitting ability is his breath attack, which you'll want to pop Divine Protection for if you're a paladin, and you'll also want to move out of his magma. Now, he does have a 1% chance of dropping the mount on normal and heroic difficulty, so you won't hinder your chances of doing this on normal. And there you go. Now, this is quite a hard fight. As you see, I nearly die because I underestimate it again. But there you go. I'm rolling with a basic talent spec, except for I've got Selfless Healer in this build instead of Eye for an Eye, which gives you the 10-second Word of Glory. You'll definitely need that. I'd also recommend rolling with Word of Glory Glyph and Divine Protection Glyph. And hopefully this guide helped you out. So if it did, good luck. Look out for more guides coming soon. And thanks for watching. See ya! Just in case you don't know where the Stonecore is, it's in Deepholm on the left side of the Temple of Earth. Just a bit up, you'll have to fly it up. About halfway up the temple you'll find a ledge, and here you'll find the dungeon to the Stonecore. So make sure you've got it on normal difficulty and head inside, and good luck!